Greetings. I am Dr. Reynaldo Saenz, the principal of Sinton High School. It is my pleasure to welcome parents, family members, friends, and Sinton alumni to tonight's 2024 Sinton High School commencement ceremony. Please show your courtesy and respect for all the graduates and their families by remaining seated for the entire program. Boy Scout of Troop number 450 will escort the graduates into Pirate Stadium and present our nation's flag. Now please rise for the procession of the graduating class of 2024 and remain standing for the presentation of colors, Pledge of Allegiance, and National Anthem.
Tripod at all?
Graduates, this time, Alessa Benavides, Senior Class Vice President, will lead us in the pledges.
Good evening. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the text pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Thank you.
The national anthem will be played by the SHS Band under the direction of Mr. Robert Flores.
Please remain standing and join me in a moment of silence in memory of Ms. Eileen Troop and for all the military men and women.
Thank you, Mr. Flores. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As we stand here on this significant day of graduation, let us pause to honor the brave men and women of our military who have made the ultimate sacrifice. On this upcoming Memorial Day, we express our deepest gratitude for their selfless service, remembering their courage and dedication to preserving our freedom. May their sacrifice inspire us to live lives worthy of their legacy. Now I kindly request all veterans and military individuals to either stand proudly and raise their American flags or remain seated while lifting their flags with pride. Thank you for your service. Now please welcome Senior Class President Jaden Gonzalez for our class greeting.
Good evening. distinguished guests, cherished families, angels looking down from above, and the extraordinary graduating class of 2024. As your class president, it is my honor to welcome you to this momentous occasion. Today, we celebrate our achievements and the journey that brought us here. From our first day at Sinton High School, we embarked on this adventure together, filled with dreams, vision, and a bit of nervous excitement. Fast forward 47 months, and we've grown, learned, and transformed. We've shared late-night study sessions, spirited debates, and answers to those tests that nobody was gonna pass. Thank you, Taryn. Building lasting friendships along the way. In doing so, our class has accomplished remarkable feats, whether it be state championships, Ivy League education, or over $1.6 million in scholarship funding, or the 87 first-generation college students that have been attending university this fall. We have truly defied the odds that were set before us. While our accomplishments showcase our determination, creativity, and resilience, they are only part of our story. We faced times of doubts and obstacles that seemed insurmountable, yet through it all, we persevered. We supported one another and learned from our failures. It is this grit and unwavering spirit that defines us as the class of 2024. As we step into the future, let's carry forward the lessons we've learned and the values we've embraced. The world is in desperate need of thoughtful, innovative, and compassionate leaders, and I believe we have those people standing. Please bow your head and pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for all of the blessings that you have presented us with today. We ask that you guide us on a clear path as we persevere in the future that you have prestigiously planned for each of us. We ask that you guide us with your wisdom and give us understanding for what is to come. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Congratulations, class of 2024. Let's make the most of what is still unwritten.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and my fellow graduates of the class of 2024, we made it. Graduation day has arrived on the threshold of a new chapter in our lives. It's impossible not to feel the weight of history surrounding us. For over half a century, this hallowed building has been our home away from home, witnessing our triumphs, our struggles, and our growth. Today marks not just the end of our high school journey, but also the end of an era as we bid farewell to the cherished landmark. But let us not dwell on goodbyes, for with every ending comes a new beginning. We stand on the brink of a future filled with the endless possibilities, armed with knowledge, skills, and resilience, instilled in us by our beloved Sinton High School. As we prepare to embark on this next phase of our lives, let us carry with us the spirit of the pirate, a spirit defined by grit, excellence, and unwavering determination. Together, we have overcome obstacles, celebrated victories, and forged lifelong friendships. And as we step into the world beyond these walls, let us do so with the same passion and determination that has brought us to this moment. Let us never forget the support and guidance of our parents, teachers, and community members who have stood by us every step of the way. As we navigate the challenges that lie ahead, let us remember our roots and the proud legacy of success that we are part of. No matter where life may take us, we will always be united by the bond of the never-ending S, a symbol of our shared experiences and the unbreakable spirit of Sinton High School. So as we bid farewell to this chapter of our lives, let us embrace the future with open hearts and minds, knowing the best is yet to come. Congratulations, class of 2024. May your dreams be as boundless as the ocean, and may you always sail with the wind at your back. Joining me tonight are distinguished guests for this evening, representing the Sinton High School trustees for the 2023-2024 school year. President Jimmy Alanis, Vice President, Mr. Danny Lobero. Secretary, Mrs. Robin Brown. And members, Mr. Sam Langford, Mrs. Carol Reagan, Mr. Israel Ethan Garza, Mrs. Crystal Saldana. Representing the Sinton Independent School District Central Office, Administration, Superintendent Dr. Andy Reddick, Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Support Services, Mrs. Camille Kieschnitt, Assistant Superintendent for Business, Ms. Melissa Villarreal, and Director of Athletics, Mr. Michael Troutman. Also joining us tonight from Sinton High School, Assistant Principals, Mrs. Stephanie Hesseltine, Mr. Robert Torres, and counselors, Mrs. Katie Hernser and Mrs. Stephanie Waller. Join me once again in a round of applause for these guests and in recognition of their service for Sinton ISD students. Thank you. Introducing our honor graduate is Assistant Principal, Mr. Robert Torres. Graduates, please sit. It is my distinct honor to introduce to you the 2024 Sinton High School honor graduate, Jaden Gonzalez. Jaden is the son of Jennifer and JT Gonzalez. Mr. and Ms. Gonzalez, would you please stand while I introduce Jaden? Jaden, will you please join me on stage? Jaden is an individual who has exemplified the highest standards of academic excellence, leadership, and athletic dominance throughout his time at Sinton High School. Today we recognize this outstanding student as Sinton High School's class of 2024 honor graduate. Jaden Gonzalez has not only excelled academically, but has also been a cornerstone of our school community. Serving as class president for all 4 years of high school and executive president during his senior year, Jaden has shown remarkable leadership and dedication. He is also the head anchor and familiar face of our school, whose presence led him to being crowned Sinton's inaugural homecoming king. In athletics, Jaden has made an indelible mark. After becoming a varsity athlete in both track and field and tennis his freshman year, he became the first boys single player to reach the regional tournament in a decade. Competing at the national level in track and field, he has demonstrated extraordinary talent and determination. His accomplishments on the track and court are matched by his achievements in the classroom, where he has excelled in every subject and earned numerous honors in each course. Among his many accolades, Jaden was a state runner-up in the Voice of Democracy audio essay contest and state champion of the soil and water essay contest. His academic prowess was made evident by his acceptance to study at Brown University in the Ivy League as a junior in high school, as well as his accumulation of over 36 hours of dual enrollment courses. Additionally, he was accepted into 7 of the top 20 universities in the nation and did not receive a single rejection. earning over $500,000 in scholarship funding. Looking ahead, Jaden will be attending the 14th ranked University of Southern California in Los Angeles, where he will be dual majoring in human biology and sports medicine. He aspires to become a sports orthopedic surgeon, working with Team USA athletes, a goal that perfectly blends his passion for sports and medicine. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming this year's honor graduate, Jaden Gonzalez.
Thank you, Mr. Torres, for introducing me. Good evening. First, I want to thank everyone who made it possible for me to be here tonight. Thank you to my grandparents for always supporting my family, to my aunts and uncles for going above and beyond, to my siblings for shaping my character, and to my parents for doing everything to help me reach this stage and build my future. I love you all and couldn't have done it without you. Now, for my final message to the 153 soon-to-be graduates that have literally been there since day one. 10 years ago, my second-year-old self sat in these stands, patiently awaiting his aunt's procession into Bone Crusher Stadium. Similar to tonight, South Texas summer greeted us with unbearable humidity and heat that seemed to drain our beings of all energy. So, my mother did what any parent would do to keep their child from complaining. She handed me the class of 2014 graduation program. As I flipped through each page, I stumbled upon 3 pictures of students that were labeled in black and white: valedictorian, salutatorian, and honor graduate. I eagerly asked my Aunt Tammy what these people had done to get their very own picture in this little booklet that everybody had in their hands. Her response was sweet and simple. They worked the hardest in school, used their brains to the best of their ability, and focused on being one of the top 3 students in their grade. Oh, okay. When is Auntie gonna walk the stage? I had already begun searching for Angelica Munguia in the long list of names that filled the next page, paying little mind to what she had just told me. Then, after passing time by talking her ear off, I heard the words, "Honor Graduate." The stands erupted with cheers and claps, and everyone stood on their feet. After they had sat down, the stand silenced, and one student, decorated with medals, tassels, and stoles, stood at this podium. Although much of the following 5 minutes was incomprehensible to my 8-year-old mind, I knew I too wanted to silence this crowd like he did. It was then I decided that the black and white letters that were underneath his photo in the program would be under mine in the years to come. So I set off to do exactly what I thought would lead me to this moment today. I reduced everything to black and white. Whether it was academics, athletics, or my life outside of both, I began to take a very analytical and statistical approach. Yeah, I know, that's a big change for someone who had just began being visited by the Tooth Fairy. Nonetheless, this approach to life began to manifest as great success. I was all A honor roll, received a 100 on my STAR test, and became a UIL machine. Then came middle school. Amidst what seemed to be the biggest change in my life thus far, 6th grade, came a year that would alter my perception of the world forever. My Aunt Tammy was diagnosed with leukemia. Although I had done my best research and read time and time again that there was no cure for the battle she was fighting, I refused to believe she wouldn't be here tonight. And I trust that she is. Throughout that year, I received 9 referrals, 23 days of ISS, my first B and C, and wasn't even in the top 20 students in my class. I simply couldn't wrap my head around how something so unfair could happen to someone that had seemingly done everything right. In black and white, she didn't deserve anything that she had to deal with. So for a while, my once black and white march to victory turned gray. Then came 7th and 8th grade. While I began to cope with the loss of my aunt in a healthy way, a new set of issues arose. As puberty and hormones began to consume my classmates and I, yet another seemingly black and white topic began to mix. My mind couldn't understand why I felt the same way about guys and girls. So I decided to cement off the idea that my sexuality was going to be yet another thing in my life that was clouded. Again, my life turned gray. Finally, at 14 years old, I decided I was going to start correcting all the kids that were calling me the gay kid and go with bisexual. Then, my life began to turn black and white. The following year marked the beginning of my high school athletic career. I had accomplished every black and white goal I set forth, receiving the highly coveted Letterman jacket, which, by the way, I've only worn 5 times in the 4 years I've been here. Seriously though, being a freshman in varsity sports is its own gray area. My teammates, schedule, and level of competition had been completely altered. Although there were definitely growing pains that came with the change, my world eventually settled and turned black and white again. That leads me to this year. For my entire life, I had envisioned myself as a Texas Longhorn, taking endless trips to Austin, planning my life at UT, and filling my closet with Longhorn gear. Then I decided I wanted to apply to some top 20 universities to just see what would happen. To my surprise, acceptances began flooding in. While I was truly blessed to receive the offers I did, part of me was holding out for one school in particular, the University of Southern California. So when March 22nd came and I got an email with a bolded status application update, I was absolutely ecstatic to have been invited to become a Trojan. Ultimately, I decided that my next 4 years would be spent in Los Angeles. As my family mourned their little Longhorn who was going to be a 3-hour drive away, I began mentally preparing to be 1,500 miles from everything and everyone I've ever known. Despite the fact that I was learning to embrace a new beginning filled with uncertainty, my world once again simplified to black and white. Why was my black and white plan constantly being mixed into a gray hue that made decisions so difficult? What had happened to the little second grade boy that had successfully reduced life's complexities to a black and white method for success? I stand before you tonight to share the message that the redundant phrase, "High school is over, you're about to see what the real world is like," isn't one to be feared. The real world that everyone speaks of is these gray areas that I and so many of you have already had to face. Life will no longer be black and white. The simplicities of calculus and AP literature are no longer our leading responsibility. As we venture into our next chapter, we will have to learn to battle through these gray areas together. That being said, as we shift into an era where much of what was once as simple as words on the 2014 graduation program becomes blurred lines in the sand, life will offer us a new curriculum of education. So embrace these gray moments we face in life. Take each as an experience to develop and evolve. View them not as hardships that have ruined the plans that a second-year-old self once created, but another chance to further prepare yourself for what is yet to come. Class of 2024, let tonight be one of celebration, commemoration, and honor, because tomorrow marks the beginning of yet another gray area.
Introducing our salutatorian graduate is Assistant Principal Mrs. Stephanie Hesseltine.
It is my distinct honor to introduce to you the 2024 Sinton High School salutatorian, Pal Patel. Pal is the daughter of Haresh and Naina Patel. Mr. and Mrs. Patel, would you please stand while I introduce Pal? Pal, will you join me on stage? Pal has achieved the rank of number 2 in her class by taking challenging courses in all academic areas. She currently holds a 4.5 GPA and will graduate with 44 college credit hours. She has also excelled in the National Honor Society and led NHS as the Vice President. In addition, she has earned several awards for academic decathlon, where they advanced to 2 years in a row. She has received 10 medallions over her high school career. With all these accomplishments, Pal plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin, majoring in biology to later pursue a career in the medical field. She is also part of the Freshman Research Initiative at UT Austin. Ladies and gentlemen, please give me a big round of applause for Pal Patel.
Thank you, Ms. Hesseltine, for introducing me. Hello and good evening to the guests, faculty, family, friends, and the graduating class of 2024. I will say that I did in fact procrastinate this speech as much as I procrastinated any of their assignment this year. I want to start off by taking a trip down memory lane. Back in our welder days, nothing mattered, except for when it was every class for themselves for the box top contest, all for a simple pizza party. Which I might add, they never had cheese pizza for me. In elementary school, we can't forget the huge cafeteria stoplight where we all can agree it was the longest red light ever. Middle school were the days when we all started shifting into our friend groups and figuring out who we were. How to erase some of those memories and friendships, no glue, no borax. Then came high school, where we first met as small black rectangles on a screen. We were yelled at to mute our mics, but also for being too quiet. Except this time, we couldn't love the red button more. Sophomore year passed, then came junior year, filled with dual credits, SATs, and ACTs. English 1301 was truly a test of patience, considering half the class dropped out. Finally, senior year. The first few months, we couldn't escape assignments, and it only got worse with college application season. Truly, I do not know how I got through that first semester. No, seriously, I swear there had to be some spell or voodoo magic involved. Then the second semester finally rolled in. This is when senioritis hit, where I was lucky if I turned any assignment in on time. I will say that people don't lie when they say senior year flies by. It felt like just yesterday I was on this field being the best senior powder puff safety. Now we are here on May 24th, 2024 in these silly gowns about to graduate. I can't go without thanking some of my teachers this year. Senora Adami, I love the times we will play Just Dance and Cumbia in your room. I usually looked forward to your class, other than the days you would make us write essays in Spanish. That was true torture. As difficult as it was, anatomy and physiology was my favorite classes simply because of Dr. Mitchell. As stressful as those 40 questions open-ended exams were, I truly enjoyed it all. I think I will forever have the word hypophysio fossa permanently engraved into my head. Also, shout out to Mr. Wood for always having the best music playing in his class. To my friends, don't think that I left y'all out. I truly couldn't have done it without y'all. Brianna Zamora, aka Bree, Riley Payne, Jamie Birch, Lauren Seidel, and Maddie Avery. Y'all truly made high school so much fun. Y'all never failed to make me die laughing to the point Riley would call it a dolphin laugh. Riley, Bree, I will forever love our anatomy and physiology study sessions, even though we barely ever got anything done. Lauren, I still can't believe we've been friends for over a decade. You practically know me and more than I know myself. I can't wait to spend the next 4 years of my life with you and Gabby at UT Austin. But of course, there are some people in my family that there's some people in my life that I can't go without thanking. My family. Mom, thanks for being the strongest woman I know. You always believed in me and never failed to make me laugh. Dad, thank you for putting up with me and my shenanigans. I appreciate all the lessons you have taught me. To my siblings, as annoying as y'all are, such a hurt, I love y'all. You know exactly how to cheer me up. I want to take this time to say some words in Gujarati, my first language. Jai Shri Krishna, Mummy, Papa, Ba, Dada, Dadi, Hirsch, Didi. Holy cow, chutlo બધો ચણવેયો છે. મમ્મી, ખાવા હું બનાવ્યું, મને ભૂખ લાગી છે. તમે બધાને મને મોટી કરી છે. પપ્પા, તમે મને બહુ શીખવાડ્યું છે. અમુક વખત હું હોબળતી નહીં, પણ ચાલો ને, મજાક કરું છું. પણ હું કાયમ ડોર પાછળ હંતાઈ જાય તમારે પીવડાવવા માટે. પપ્પા, હું કાયમ તમારો કાર્ય રહે. મમ્મી, તું મારી બધી વાતો હોબળશ. ઘોડા જેવી હોય તોય તું મારી બેસ્ટ ફ્રેન્ડ છી. તોય જ મને બોમ્બ લગાવી આપે, હું મોદી હોઉં તારા અને પૂછતા દવા લગાવી લવ યુ મમ્મી અને પપ્પા. દીદી હર્ષ, તમે મને બહુ હેરાન કરો અને મારું ખાવાનું લઈ લો અને અમુક વખત રવા નહીં દે તો હું કહું તોય, પણ તમે બે મને બહુ હસાડો એટલે ચાલી જાય. બા, તમને ખબર નથી હું ગુજરાતીમાં બોલવાની હતી, પણ મેં તમને એક વસ્તુ કહેવું છે. હું હવે મોટી થઈ જઈ અને તમારા બધાના વગર ના કરી શક્યું હોત. Before I close my speech, I have a few things left to say. I know they say this in every graduation speech ever, but look around. Look at the faces of those around you, the faces of people you may have known for over a decade. This is the last time the Sinton High School graduating class of 2024 will ever be together. You may have not realized it yet, but the faces and personalities tied to these people will soon be remnants of a memory. We will soon embark on our separate journeys and write our future through our actions. And to that, I say good luck. High school graduation is simply one closed chapter of our life stories. The bittersweet feeling of nostalgia will eventually hit no matter how hard you may try to resist it. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2024.
It is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce this year's 2024 Sinton High School valedictorian, Taryn O'Brien. Taryn is the daughter of Shannon and John O'Brien. Mr. and Mrs. O'Brien, would you please stand while I introduce Taryn? Taryn, will you please join me on stage? Taryn fully embodies what it means to be a pirate through her commitment to academic achievements, extracurricular activities, spirit, and service. With a 4.7 GPA, she has consistently placed high importance on academics, aiming to graduate at the top of her class. Taryn enjoys showing sheep and goats at major livestock shows across Texas, achieving a family goal this year by winning a Reserve Champion Division banner at the San Antonio Livestock Show. She has also won many Grand and Reserve Champion banners at the San Patricio and Aransas County A&H show. In 4-H, Taryn has held numerous leadership positions, including Texas 4-H Livestock Ambassador and District 11 4-H Council's second vice president. She leads service projects like the Extra Special Livestock Show, where she helps over 400 special needs children showing lamb or goat. Taryn has actively participated in FFA, qualifying and competing in 3 state events this year: home side evaluation, ag sales, and livestock judging. Her team recently placed 4th in a national contest in Denver, Colorado, and she placed 6th individually. She has also served as Sinton FFA president and Seis Rios district officer. Additionally, Taryn served as NHS president and executive secretary for student council. She will attend Texas A&M University in fall, majoring in animal science, awarded a Dean's Excellence Scholarship. Taryn has fully funded her college education with merit-based scholarships. Taryn faces each day with courage and kindness, inspiring those around her. Help me welcome to the stage our 2024 Sinton High School valedictorian, Taryn O'Brien.
Thank you, Dr. Sines, for introducing me. Class of 2024, we made it. We never thought this day would come. We prayed for its quick delivery, crossed days off our calendars, counted hours, minutes, and seconds. And now that it's here, I'm sorry it is. Graduation means leaving friends who inspire me and teachers who have been my mentors. So many people that have shaped my life and my fellow students' lives forever. After all that we have endured over the past 4 years, I like by giving a special thanks to the people that made it all possible. Our superintendent, Dr. Reddick, who made a point to show up at all of our events and activities. Our principal, Dr. Sines, who is always willing to help out, even if it means writing an excellent last-minute reference letter. Our vice principals, Mr. Torres and Miss Hesseltine, who work tirelessly yet always wear a smile, and the Sinton Board of Trustees. We know that we are not always the easiest individuals to deal with, but we are so appreciative of your support throughout our high school journey. Additionally, I would be remiss if I did not give a special shout out to Miss Hernser, Miss Waller, Miss Blankenship, and me, Miss Pena. Although most of them were new to our team this year, without them, the majority of us would not be graduating today, nor would we have any plan whatsoever for our futures. Lastly, to my family, individuals who are full of love and who are my ultimate inspiration for everything. John and Shannon O'Brien are kind, decent, unfailingly generous people. They are my twin pillars, without whom I could not stand. I am proud to be their daughter. But my ultimate inspiration comes from my best friends, the two people I have always looked up to, Taylor and Trinity. Both of you have guided me through these incredible 18 years, and I can't think of anyone better to follow their footsteps. Mom, Dad, Taylor, and Trinity, thank you for inspiring me, always believing in me, and loving me endlessly. You are the reason I am here today, and I am forever grateful to each of you. Now back to the people who tonight is all about. I would like to take some time to share a few of our memorable moments throughout our high school journey. We survived the Rona as freshmen, the many times our class felt the need to clap at every single assembly, and even the time we came to school with no lights or heat. Oh, and I can't forget to mention Dr. McQueen's chemistry and physics class. Hats off to Klein, Hallie, Rob, and Nick for keeping us laughing while we suffered through every single quizzes. We had our senior seasons, finally won Muscle Puff, sported our mums and overalls at homecoming, enjoyed our last burning of the S, cheered as Heather Nunn and Vincent Hernandez won prom king and queen, walked down memory lane during senior walk, and ultimately enjoyed every moment of senior year. Seniors excelled in other areas as well. Jaden Gonzalez kept us humbled and up with the trends as class president. Jamie Birch quite literally struck everyone out with her jokes on and off the mounds. Alyssa Benavides kept tabs on all seniors, especially with blood donations. Riley Payne and Madison Avery left everything they had on the dance floor. Saying goodbye will be difficult for all of us, but I'm confident our class will do it in style. We continued our winning traditions as we were recognized for our amazing achievements in band, choir, theater, and FFA, to name a few. And also went deep into the playoffs in numerous sports. Special shout out to the baseball boys who went to the state tournament 3 years in a row. That's something you should be proud of. I can't forget to mention the wonderful coaching staff in Sinton and for the impact they have had on so many. If there is anything we we have learned from Mr. or Miss Coach Troutman's motivational speeches, it's that if you think you're working hard, work harder and do better. We have all grown as students and people from Dr. Mitchell, the teacher who truly prepared us for college-level courses. And I can't forget Senora Adamy, who not only had an amazing fashion sense, but also made third period AP Spanish 4 one of the most fun and invigorating classes I have experienced. The Sinton FFA chapter in particular has a special place in my heart. I am forever grateful to Ms. Handy, Ms. Telchik, Mr. Hernandez, and all of Sinton FFA for giving me opportunities of a lifetime and some of my best friends. I will never forget all of the good times I have had in FFA, such as jamming out to music in the ag trucks, shout out to our DJ Ella, dancing our hearts out at state convention, counting the curbs Miss Telshik hit, and even spending time with my crazy livestock judging team on our road to nationals in Denver. Braxley and Anna, I would not have survived high school without y'all by my side, and I am so thankful for our memories together. Trust me, I will never forget all of our meaningful and hilarious moments. All in all, I know the memories we made in high school have helped all of us form us into dreamers, believers, problem solvers, innovators, and achievers that I know each of us are. We challenged ourselves and each other and did everything we could, and we rejoiced in others' successes. Philippians 4:13 reads, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." If we were able to make it through the past 4 years with everything the world has thrown at us, anything is possible, especially with God at our side. Class of 2024, it is such an honor to graduate alongside such kind-hearted and genuine people. I have learned so much from all of you, and I can't wait to see the big things that all of us will accomplish. In the coming years, Sinton will drastically change and move on to bigger things, and so will you. Wherever you go, whether it's college, trade school, the workforce, or any path you choose, remember your roots. Never forget the small town you came from, the old halls we walked through, the teachers who watched you grow up, and the families that cheered you all the way through. Draw strength from your memories as a Sinton Pirate, trust in God, be kind, persevere, and find a way to see the light in every situation. Class of 2024, I'll leave you with one last piece of advice from one of my favorite songs. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Once a pirate, always a pirate. Thanks and gig 'em.
Seniors, please stand. Dr. Reddick, I present to you the senior class of 2024 for certification.
Honored guests, parents, guardians, family members, and friends of the 2024 graduates, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Sinton Independent School District, and upon assurance of the Sinton High School faculty that this class has completed the requirements of graduation prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Sinton Independent School District, it is my privilege to certify this 2024 graduating class of Sinton High School. It is with great pleasure that I recommend that you be awarded your diplomas at this time. Congratulations.
Soon-to-be graduates, except for the front row, please be seated. Seniors will now be presented with their diplomas in the following order. Honor graduates, followed by the senior class in alphabetical order, followed by the potential summer graduates.
Last pirate, Taryn Lynn O'Brien. Pal Haresh Patel. Jaden Tyler Gonzalez. Last pirate, Lauren Rose Seidel. Last pirate, Ashley Nicole Sanchez. Last pirate, Gabriela Alejandra Garcia. Last pirate, Macy Karen Hill.
I love you, Macy!
Madison Renee Avery, last pirate. Isabella Marie Oler. Last pirate, Robert Welder Thomas Rain de la Garza. Dante Daniel De Leon.
Benjamin Ezekiel Herrera. Last Pirate, Sinton Ray Hesseltine. Last Pirate, Shane Ridge Hesseltine. Last Pirate, William Beck Horine. Last Pirate, Seth Michael Hubda. Last Pirate, James David Hutton Jr. Not the last pirate. Raimundo Antonio Lazrin Cano. James Allen LaBelle. Landon James Longoria. Isabella Marie Lopez. Mia Emily Lopez. Kira Ann Lozano. Christopher Rodrigo Madero. Ryan J. Magana. Last pirate, Eric J. Maldonado. Jordan Ashton Maldonado. Kylie Celeste Maldonado. Stephanie Sky Martinez. Isaiah George Martinez. Last pirate, Layla Grace Mascoro. Lila Ann McCain. Aliyah Medrano Norris. Javier Antonio Mireles. Alexandria Renee Morales. Noralee Elraya Morales. Samuel Joseph Morales. Javon Michael Moreno. Last pirate, Anissa Ray Morin. Last pirate, Samuel Brian Morris. Gabriel Nájera. Haley Reve Nunn. Heather Love Nunn. Leslie Arlene Ochoa. Last pirate, Jaime Lee Olvera. Last pirate, Riley Jean Payne. Antonio Barra II. Andrés Alejandro Pérez. Ethan Javier Pérez. Last pirate, Rochelle Lachey Powell. Last pirate, Austin Jordan Gilatan. Last pirate, Haley Jo Bradford. Hallie. Luis Nicolai Ramos III. Julia Helena Revilla. Last pirate, Anthony Joseph Rivas. Kayla Neve Rivas.
Robertson. Last pirate, Ariana Leila Robles. Last pirate, Joaquin Rojas Jr. Christopher J. Rodriguez. Last pirate, Marisol Romero. Last pirate, James Dean Joe Rosales. Chloe Lynn Sanchez. Last pirate, Laura Isabel Castillo Sanchez. Last pirate, Maria Louise Belia Sanchez. Last pirate, Nicholas Santiago Sanchez. Last pirate, Graciela Esmeralda Santiana. Daryl Hagen Schweitzer. Last pirate, Ian Scott Sepulveda. Last pirate, Raleigh Ryan Silguero. Sophia Joanna Soberon. Natalie Ms. Solis Avila. Isabella Lee Strack. Last Pirate, Avelino Torres Torres. Aubrey Raylene Trujillo. Anthony Marcus Valdez. Last Pirate, Justin Bryce Velez. Last Pirate, Fabian Villa. Dylan Ray Wilson. Last Pirate, Brianna Elena Zamora. Last Pirate, Annabelle Marie Castillo. Last Pirate, Rihanna Gomez. Alexander Elias Richard King.
Graduates of Sinton High School, please rise. At this time, as a sign of your official graduation, move your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present the 2024 graduates of Sinton High School.
Not there.